Hello Battlefielders, I'm Time Itself, and in this video I'll be taking a look at some of the new integration between Battlelog and current-gen consoles. DICE really seems to be pushing this Battlelog thing because there is a lot of functionality here in Battlelog that isn't available in the main game. To me, the most useful is the server browser. In-game, you have some options to set your search filter, but on Battlelog, you have even more. Really helps you pin down the game you're looking for, especially if you're looking for something a little unusual. Notably absent, though, is the option for the ammo pool conservation. That's supposed to be a server-side option, but you can't set a filter for it. That's kind of annoying. Also, for console players, we can see ping now. I can see the ping of most of the servers I'm trying to get into. So I've synced up these two recordings between my game and my browser. I'm going to show you how I can join a game from here right on my Xbox. It's pretty cool. I just fill in my search preferences, select the server, and hit join. And it takes less than 2 or 3 seconds, and it tries to pull me in. And no commander slot. That means the game is full, I think, and so they couldn't put me in. And I'm not high enough level to be commander yet, so that happens occasionally. One of the downsides is it seems to take a little while to refresh the player counts in the servers. There's a refresh button there, but it doesn't seem to like this too much, and so sometimes you get a little bit out-of-date information and you try to join a server that's actually full. Same thing happens in-game, it's just the refresh works a little faster. Anyway, let's try again. Very good. Seems to be working this time. Now, while I'm waiting to load into the game, how about I go ahead and make some changes to my loadouts? And Battlelog will let me do that. This is especially useful in Battlefield 4 because unlike 3, you can't edit your loadouts from the main menu. The only time you can edit your loadouts in-game is when you're in a game or waiting to spawn in. But these new features are kind of useful. I can see what game type and map I'm going to be on when I'm making changes to my classes. I don't think I can tell which side I'm going to spawn in, offense or defense. But I can go ahead and make my changes here. So, for example, here I'm just going to swap my defibs out for a first aid kit, and then I need to hit save, and you'll see the change propagate to in-game in 2, maybe 3 seconds. Boom, there it is. And if you were curious, yes, it does work the other way around. I can make changes in-game, and they'll show up on Battlelog in just a couple seconds. It takes a little bit longer, that's just the nature of web interfaces, but it's pretty good. One issue that I've had that I should definitely point out is that unlocks you get in the middle of a game won't be available to equip on Battlelog until the game is over. You can still equip them in-game, that's not a problem, it's just that the Battlelog thing doesn't seem to update until the end of the game. So for example, I just got the last 2 kills I needed for the AK-12's PKA 3.4x scope, and if I pull up Battlelog right now, and it doesn't matter if I reload the page or anything else, it's not going to be available in Battlelog until the end of the game. You know, I can still equip it in-game, that's fine, but it's kind of weird, and it acts really strange if I equip it. I just play around with it and you'll see some of the funny stuff that happens. So just be aware of that. If you unlock something in the middle of a game and you want to equip it, you'll have to do that through in-game and not through Battlelog. On a similar note, battle packs. If you unlock a battle pack, you normally would have to go back to the main menu in order to unlock that. Well, if you do that through Battlelog, you can still be in-game and actually do that and not have to back out of the server. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why they don't give you the option to open the battle pack from the post-game menu. But then it took DICE months to give you the option to quit from the post-game menu, so maybe that's asking too much. As I already have a second screen right next to the one I'm playing on, I'll probably have a tab loaded up with Battlelog on it pretty frequently when I'm playing Battlefield 4. I do feel like some of these things should have been in the main game. Obviously there are things you can't do, like changing classes during a loading menu. That's, well, maybe you could, but that's not typical. But like between rounds, not being able to change classes, I still don't know why that, and this is just a really, really awkward workaround. Nonetheless, hey, it makes things more useful, even if it's really kind of weird, but alright, I guess I will take advantage of it. I hope this video was useful to you, and good luck on the battlefield.